Welcome to Perfect Mind Martial Arts, creating a new student. Once you log in, go to the office. The first tab you should be in is Contacts, which is your students. To make a new one, go ahead and click on New Contact. The first section here should only be filled in if you're doing a transfer from another database. So for example, you already had someone who had a punch pass with maybe 10 classes in it and it expired, who knows when, let's say in a week or so. If they are a brand new student, make sure you just leave it as an inquiry to start off with. So I'm just going to erase what we did. The next section is the basic information. So the type, is it a lead? Is it an active student or a former student? So normally for a new person, we're going to say either they're an active student because they're about to buy something, or they're a lead. They're just someone who walked in, wanted some information, you got their information, you're saving it on file. There's first name and last name. Also a quick note if you need to leave one on file. You can also put their employer in, and a photograph of your student. The enrollment date will default to today, but like I was mentioning earlier, if you're bringing someone over from an older database, you may need to enter their enrollment date. Missed payment. This is an automatic field that will populate with our billing as your merchant provider. If you're going with your own, sometimes you'll have to manually check this off. Even if you are using our billing, you can still always manually check off the missed payment box. There are reports and filters based on this. The next thing is belt size. You can put a belt size in as well as a medical condition. Last purchase date will also automatically fill in for you. If you'd like to put one in manually, you can. Main interest. So here's where we can select a main interest. So why are they here today signing up? Are they interested in increasing their self-esteem or self-defense? So on and so forth. Select something and then press none if you don't want to select anything at all. Is ready. This should just populate as you're going along when you select the rank for them, so you can say that they're ready now or later. Current rank. This one's important, so to start off with, let's go with the Karate Junior White. Promoted. When they get promoted, this field will populate. If you want to manually override it, like everything else, you can always override. Current stripe. Just leave this blank, but if you need to input one, you can. The next rank, next promotion, and next stripe promotion will all automatically fill in on their own. If you need to manually input something, you always can. The attendance rating and the last attended will also automatically update. Classes since the last attendance will update here, and days since last promotion will also update. If you need to manually override it, go ahead. Contact information, all pretty straightforward. Several different types of phone number, work phone numbers, home phone numbers, so on and so forth, as well as mailing address, Twitter address, or even a Facebook address. Birthday, go ahead and select a birthday. Age will automatically populate once you save the record based on the birthday, and you can select the gender as well. Campaign. So campaign is how did they hear about you? So main interest was why were they here? Were they here to increase their strength? Now we're looking at a campaign, so we're saying did they hear about you on Facebook? Did they just walk in? Maybe a friend? Those different types of options. If they were referred by someone, you can always put that person's name in here, and there are reports that will generate based on referred by campaign as well as main interest. Contacted date, you can also update this if you need to, so you can say they heard about us because of a friend, he dropped off the information, and we contacted on a certain date.